Oh boy. Magical anomalies are common in the world of Golarion. So common that the use of the word anomaly itself is questionable. A regular city dweller will encounter a chaotic manifestation of supernatural power at least once in their lifetime. One might naturally assume that the strange sky, the ghostly fire from rifts in the ground, the rain of eyeballs, all that the world wound is known for, should find some purchase in the mortal mind. But even the most worldly of travellers feel uneasy at its borders. Why? Perhaps instinctively they understand that this place is not merely a magical wasteland, but a wound, an ulcer, through which the world itself bleeds into the abyss. Ooh, spoopy, right guys? Very spoopy. The commander and his army walk up the high bank of the West Selen River, where it draws near the border of the world wound. The soldiers' feet halt unbidden. On the other bank rises a series of cliffs, too regular in shape to have been formed by wind or water. The sky hangs over their sharp edges and sickening bends. Oh, oopsie daisy. The shade of Mercury on the horizon, rising to dirty rust. As it arches above the soldiers' heads, it regains its familiar azure hue. The soldiers whisper and grumble. The commander feels eyes upon his back. Somewhere among them, wearing simple armour and unrecognised by anyone, the ruler of Mendev is standing and watching the new commander closely. The commander gives a signal to wait and climbs to the highest point along the bank. Then he decides to... Well, I get the feeling it's not going to be our flex. I'm going to be honest, guys. Flanders here is not really much of a a man known for his physical prowess. He's more of a talker. Yeah, hence the plus 17 to diplomacy. For those of you who are unaware, I actually used the Toy Box mod to be able to roll my dice. Like I have physical dice for playing D&D. I went ahead and rolled my ability scores using real dice, which is something I was keen to try out for a playthrough. And it didn't really make us too overpowered. By which I mean we only got 3 extra ability points than we would have using point buy. So kind of like could be argued that not really too overpowered. But either way. So athletics would be a plus 10 from Samira. We would get Samira to do it for us. Set an example for the army and lead the march. Or I could go ahead and address the soldiers to boost their morale. You're doing a bloody good job, men. A bloody good job. Good job. Good marching. Now march down the hill and march up the other hill. That's what we'll do. We're going to give them a rousing speech to boost their morale. You can do it. Do the march. Succeeded at a diplomacy check. What a surprise. We only need to get a 3. What did we actually roll? Let's take a look. Oh, can we not look at it? There we go. So we rolled a 16 and we get to plus 17 to our skill value. So there we go. Oh boy. So we got a 33. Nice. So establishing rapport with his troops is yet another battle that the leader must face. Through the subtle alchemy of words, one can win trust and raise morale, or lose face and authority. Addressing the army on the border of the world wound, the commander seeks to establish himself as a military leader on this new battleground, and his efforts prove fruitful. The soldiers listen dutifully, smiles appearing on their faces. Someone in the ranks jokes that the demons are growing tired of waiting for them. The army keeps moving. Lines of soldiers step warily beneath the shroud of low black clouds. It's like the world wound has reached out a finger into the lands of Mendev. The gesture seems eerily harmless, but then the clouds come to life, shooting out howling tornadoes, one after another. The tornadoes come from all sides, from ahead, I should say. From ahead, behind, and right above the soldiers' heads. The power of the elements on one side of the scales. The soldiers' faith and inspiration on the other. It's plain to see which is greater. The determined army runs the gauntlet of tornadoes. The struggle lasts over half an hour, but the army's only losses are a few bags of supplies and a dozen hats whipped off into the sky. Oh, I hope Reynold didn't lose his hat. After stopping to catch their breath, the soldiers continue on. Their first encounter with the world wound has ended in their favour. Okay, so we gained 24 experience, and morale has gone up by 10. Fantastique. Okay. Something tells me that is probably going to be, those encounters are going to get a little bit more tricky as we go on. What's over here? Nightingale Grove. Conundrum unsolved. Okay. Oh, someone is on the road. Get ready. Wow, that was really a bit of a clusterfuck of notifications right there. Is this going to be a peaceful encounter, do we think, or am I going to have to fight someone? Oh, Reynold is praying. Samira is shaking. Let's see. Tran, Asti, and Vellum. Or Velm. Vellum? Velm? I don't know. Let's...
Time for a clever approach.
Flanders, you go forward and talk to them. The rest of you hang back and go sneaky. I don't trust this. For some reason. Through the mist... Oh, God. Through the mist, you spot the flickering flames of a campfire. 3 figures wrapped in crusader cloaks are huddled next to it. A stout, smiling dwarf, a brash, dark-haired halfling, and a delicate-looking woman who appears to be very young. The crackling campfire is driving away the bleak fog and promising warmth and rest for tired legs. Samira doesn't sneak. Wait, does she just would she just blatantly stand behind a tree? Axes drawn. You can see the axe, it literally looks like the axe has 2 arms and is holding axes. Or the tree has 2 arms and is holding axes, should I say? I refuse to sneak. I will just stand here, slightly obscured by the tree. So, continue. Noticing you, the halfling's hand jerks towards his weapon, but then he relaxes. Oh god, he's a halfling, so we're thinking hobbit. Oh, Mr. Frodo, hey, it's the commander himself. Don't just stand there, have a seat by the fire. It's a bit damp today, you might as well dry off at least. In an amicable gesture, he passes you a large mug that smells of freshly brewed tea. Look around to make sure the place is safe. Yeah, we're going to rely on our companion for this. Plus 12. Failed. No. Matrim. How could you? Oh, I feel like we just missed something important. It looks like these 3 have chosen their campsite wisely. You see no tracks and hear no sign of demons. It's the perfect place to rest and relax. That seems a little bit dodgy that it's the perfect place. Who are you? Knowledge of the world. We have a plus 11. We succeeded at that one, though. Frontline scouting party. Our senior sent us ahead to look for ambushes. We've been walking all day, so we're making one of these. Go ahead. Help yourself to some tea. It's an honour for us to be sharing a campfire with the commander. Something in the way the halfling speaks sounds off. Senior instead of commanding officer. One of those instead of the more casual camp. Maybe he's just a new recruit. What are your names? Proudly lifting his chin, which bears a white scar, the halfling says, I'm Sergeant Vellum, the leader of this gang of daredevils. You can tell by Vellum's appearance that he's a fighter. He sports a nose that has been broken more than once, well-fitting gear, a gutsy spark in his eyes, all the hallmarks of a feisty, courageous warrior. Right, so he's not a new recruit, he's a sergeant. He's a sergeant. So he would not use language like that. He's not a new recruit. The dwarf grunts and grins. Of course we're going to do a good old Highlander accent for the dwarf. Why would you call our heroic squad a gang, Velm? I am Tran, foot soldier, cook, quartermaster, and the mother hen of this lot. And the one who sets up the tent for Asti. Given that she doesn't even have the muscle to drive a stake into the ground. With a smirk, Tran glances at the woman, who immediately turns red in the face. The sweet and terribly young cleric opens her mouth to say something, but shuts it immediately and blushes even more. Finally, she mutters sheepishly, I'm Asti. Pleased to... at your service, Commander. Aren't you scared to be camped out here in enemy territory? The dwarf gives you a disapproving sidelong glance. You wound me, Commander. I've walked many roads, and I know a good spot for a camp when I see one. Even if a whole column of cultists marched by, they wouldn't think of checking this place. In the meantime, we would watch quietly and count every last one. Something's not right. Something's not right. Attack. But we stumbled right on them. I know, right? Exactly. We stumbled upon them, but they're perfectly hidden. Smirking brazenly. Oh, okay. So it seems like I was right. What's he going to say here? Smirking brazenly, the halfling licks his lips. Oh, God. With a surprisingly long, pustule-covered red tongue. Oh, so he's not going to talk like... He's not going to be from the West Country anymore.
Would you look at that? He didn't buy it. Enough of this masquerade, then. Everyone, no more games.
The figures by the fire ripple and transform. 3 grey-haired and dark-skinned elves watch you with mocking sneers, so drow, basically. Their twisted, grimacing faces look demonic. From the haze, more previously unseen shadows materialize. They are all just as loathsome and unsettling. The campfire emits a sickly, sweet, intoxicating smell. And in the squat kettle, you see some slimy mushrooms swimming in a disgusting, boiling slurry. They were trying to poison us, I'm guessing. Who are you? The one who was pretending to be the halfling, Vel, makes a face, mimicking you in an obnoxious voice.
Who are you? We are servants of Lord Discovery, and you are the pitiful insect that got caught in our web.
The elf who was masquerading as the cleric, Asti, gives you a lecherous smile, enthusiastically dragging her tongue along the blade of a dagger. Why are they so weird? Hello, Trilbay, welcome back. You came back as we stumbled upon a really weird group.
Did you like sweet little Asti? Did you want to play with her in your tent?
Oh my god, what? What was the point of this charade? I think they would probably drop the Scottish accent that the dwarf had now.
Lady Anamora desires your head, and will gladly deliver it.
The elf whose voice as Tran was so convincing lets out a repulsive snicker. You think I'm at your mercy? Well, we'll see who the real prey is. Combat music. Initiate! I love it when prey tries to fight back.
The time for words has passed.
Okay, Samira, please fuck them up. I don't like what this one said to me. But they're blocked, so let's go for that one. And also, Irel, the one called Asti, she made me feel really uncomfortable when she suggested I was going to do stuff in a tent with her, so please kill her quickly. And painfully. Answer the question, Flanders. Did you want to play? I mean, Flanders always wants to play in the tent, but it depends what game we're playing. Like, are we playing chess? Are we playing football? Maybe a little bit of rugby? Maybe we could play tic-tac-toe? I don't know, it just depends on the game. It just depends on the game, Troll Day. Right. Rolls an insight check on Troll Day. Oh, Scrabble? Oh, do I want to play Scrabble in the tent with Asti? I think I could probably beat her. I think a little bit of Scrabble in the tent might be fun. And you will never hear me repeat that exact phrase, ever again. I think a little bit of Scrabble in the tent might be fun. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and use... Ray of Frost is already selected. That's great. Also, sneak attack, right? Matrim, please. The one that wanted to do stuff in the tent with me, please kill her. Yes, please. Strike as one. Kill her quickly. I am uncomfortable and feel a little bit sicky in my tum-tum. I feel a little bit sick in my tum-tum, guys. I don't appreciate the implications that the drow was making towards me. Wait, there's people over here as well. Oh my god, there's actually quite a lot. There's a drow magus, there's a drow archer, there's another drow magus, and there's another drow magus. There are so many maguses. And I am so hurt already. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. Sarah, where are you? Please, protect me. This is what I mean when I say Flanders is really more of the face than anything else. Okay, Flanders is down. You guys need to realize that your characters are the ones that are actually good in combat, okay? This is a 5-man party when it comes to combat. Flanders is just the pretty face. The pretty, glowing eyes, elemental face. For now, at least. For now. Let's have these two both do channel that, and then we're going to do Inspire Courage. Once he's done... There we go. A little bit more healing. Why are we having so many issues dealing with these guys? Like, we haven't... it doesn't look like we've hit them yet. Flanders is Mr. Satan? What? Mr. Satan? What's that from? Let's see. Flanders' intimidate rules are basically just him threatening that his friends will beat them up. It's literally just like, excuse me. I would never threaten to hit you because quite frankly that would not work. But my friend over there, pointing to Samira, my friend over there could probably break every bone in your body and keep you alive while she does so. So...
Sorry, I'm not a man of violence, but she's a woman of violence.
Something like that. I don't know. I think we just made Flanders a real pushover. Scorching Ray. Yes, please. Scorching Ray on that one. Matrim. Well, first of all, I think we want to go ahead and take the dexterity mutagen. Help with our combat rules a little bit. I do not like how this combat's going. Oh, from Dragon Ball? I never watched Dragon Ball. I have no idea. Mr. Satan is a Dragon Ball character who is super weak but tells everyone he's the strongest fighter in the world and tries to take credit for defeating the villains. I am Mr. Satan, aren't I? I am literally Mr. Satan. Oh boy. Bowling and fusion, yes please. Oh, I was going to say, I thought Arel had run into combat then rather than using her Connect Blasts. Wait, so the only one that we've actually killed is the one that made sexy time references about me? I mean, I'm okay with that. We could lose this combat and I would still feel like I've won by at least getting rid of her from the world. Can we take on Tran? Let's just go for Tran. It looks like there is a difficulty spike for you between chapters. Yes, certainly does. Certainly does.
I'll just have to resort to...
Or maybe it's just the case that we need to all target one character first rather than me splitting them off. Was that Arel that just did that then? Tran dies. Who? Jesus Christ, Arel, calm down. She did 3d6 plus 8 times 2. 38 bludgeoning, piercing / slashing damage. Oh, nice. Nice. Home from work and you are still on. Yes, I am, Josh. Yeah. I'll probably be going for another, probably not a full hour, but maybe like 45 minutes. Something like that. Right, so things are going a little bit better now that we're all just targeting one specific enemy. So next up, guys, the mages. Irel, move forward. You guys move forward as well, actually, because I want to keep you in the inspired courage. If you do have to reload, can you just go up and drink what they give you and see what happens? I feel like I'm kind of curious now to see what happens. So yeah, if I have to reload, then I will go ahead and just drink what they offer. But I'm assuming it might mean that, I don't know, we have a combat encounter, but we maybe have like the sickened debuff on our characters. So I'm already fatigued. It was that Asti. She wore me out apparently. Lovely.
We shall overcome. Aim carefully.
Oh boy, do they have to? How do we get up there? Is there a little embankment? Oh geez, this is going to be like, this might get a bit tricky. Nice, very nice, Samira. Samira and Reynold clearing up, and of course, Irel just destroying. Okay, so. Oh god, there's so much for me to scroll down through now. Reynold, just chill out, Reynold. Chill out, it's okay. A little bit of bleeding damage never hurt anyone.
I will not falter.
Can everyone just form up? form of D&D party group, please. Thank you. Cleric.
We'll see this through.
Why did I just get a shiver? Someone walked over my tomb, over my grave. You know what? It might be an idea. Is it too risky, do you think, to just like set up camp right next to their camp? In the middle of the blood pile, the blood pool. You know what? No. We're going to set up camp right above their camp. And then we have a vantage point if anyone from their party comes back to visit the camp. They claimed it. It was a great campsite. By the way, if you press backspace, it selects the whole party. Really? Shit. I'll try it after this. I was asking about that earlier. I was wondering if there is a shortcut key to select the entire party without saying anything. No eye contact. Wait, what? Oh, we failed to weaken the impact of corruption. Oh no. What a shame. Ding dang. Right, so let me try this. So, if I select off the... How do I... Let's just select one of them. Oh, it does! That's great. Thank you. Thank you very much, Trollbay. That's most useful. And let's collect all of their shit and sell it to good old Wilsa. Cold Iron Masterwork Composite Longbow. Nice. Ooh, more loot. Nice. Of course, I have my little sovereign dragon now. Wait, where's the pipe fox? Does...
Together we stand.
We do indeed. We stand together. There we go. Pipe fox is back. Everyone can be disgusted by my little snake. That was probably clippable. Oh, maybe I just have a dirty mind. Oh, everyone can be disgusted by my little snake. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm just waiting for the follower number to start dropping now after that reference, or that comment, I should say. Right, is that everything? Have we done all of the looting? I'm sure your snake isn't little. Thanks for the kind words.
Pay attention.
242 gold. Ooh. Heavy mace. Handful of gems. Beetle in amber. Hey, hey. People like buy necklaces of that shit, don't they? Area exit. Lovely. Glade the Blade, who is Kensei General's custom companion. Can we go to the Nightingale Grove now then? I'm tempted to use my channel points to ban you from looting as punishment for that. Oh no, no, no! If you did that, I would have to end the stream. I could not go. I could not go an encounter without looting. If you did that, Trollbay, I would cry. I think. I'd be devastated. That's the most devastating. That is the most devastating and hurtful thing anyone could ever do to me. Looting is my lifeblood. Would you really do that to me? Would you really take away my... Imagine doing that after you defeated a boss. I mean, I know exactly what I'd do in that case. I would sit in that exact place. I would turn it into a just chatting stream, and then when it wears off, I would do some looting. There's no way I'm ditching some... Oh, yours. Well, watch me. Wait, someone's here. Run. Wait, what? What did I walk in on? We were just talking about looting. Don't worry. It's okay. Okay, never mind. He's gone. Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself. Who's this little guy? Huh. I don't think we'll have any problems with you.
None shall escape.
Fuck. Oh, shit. He went invisible. Everybody, watch your kneecaps. There's a little guy running around with a dagger. Can I see? Is that him there? No, that's just loot. Oh, jeez. What? Guys? Does anyone see him? There's one marauder, there's two marauder, one marauder, two marauder. Where's the free marauder for? Technically, the little guy only counts as half a marauder, right? Or sneeze and reload the save. Oh. I thought that was I thought we took them out really quickly there, but no. What was that effect that was... I don't know. Right. Samira. You would like to rage. Rage, please. Get very angry. Do an angry... Oh, wait. Actually, that's a good point. Samira. Can we please actually equip Samira with the right weaponry? That would be great, right? So, we're going to have a battle axe in one hand. And in the other hand, do we have a Enchanted Standard Axe? That's a great axe. That's two-handed. No. We're looking for that's a throwing axe. Wait, could we have a throwing axe and a battle axe? Wait, is a throwing axe melee? Apparently it's melee. Even though it's called a throwing axe. I think is there not I mean, that's +1, so I mean, it's probably better than the hand axe that we found. Yeah, it is. Masterwork hand axe and cold iron hand axe. Yeah, so the throwing axe it is. Either way, so we'll take the battle axe, we'll take the throwing axe, and then we'll find another battle axe at some point so we can equip another big boy axe on it. Yeah, because I don't think we have another battle axe right now. It's supposed to be ranged weapon. That's weird. Maybe it will be ranged weapon. Let's see. Let's see. It does say slashing damage as opposed to like penetration damage. So I'm assuming it's melee. And it doesn't say it's ranged anywhere, does it? No. I'm an idiot. It says ranged right there. It is a ranged weapon. Right. In a second weapon slot, she has a battle axe. I don't know what you're talking about. Look. In a second weapon slot, she has a throwing axe. God, some people. Blasphemy. Guys, you really should understand at this point that you should not... Oh, there's the little guy. You should not come here for any smart moves, any good decision making, or any real gaming ability whatsoever. I can't give you that. Also, the half-sized, the pint-sized, the slash-bearing, the haxa, the marauder leader, who is worth half a marauder, as we've already discovered, is attacking Irel. Samira, please destroy that little fuck. Why has she got... Oh, will she switch now? Yes, she will. What was that? Stop. Stop the alchemist. That's him dead. You two. Back over there. At the alchemist. Samira. Rip him up. Oh my god, she's missing everything. Oh my god, everyone's missing everything. Oh my god, what is his AC? 21? Fuck. How is his AC that high? I'm trying to work it out. Dexterity's 18, so that could be it. God knows. We're not going to go into that right now. We just want to kill him. Right, okay. So. Before Irel goes down, Irel, please, first of all, run away over there. Sarah, do some healing. Reynolds, you're going to go ahead and do healing as well. And then we're going to use Inspiring or Inspire Courage. Samira, you are raging. Let me see. Dexterity Mutagen will help. He has Barkskin on him as well. Oh, does he? I didn't see that. Did it say Barkskin somewhere? I'm assuming it maybe came up in the combat log. Oh no, it says Barkskin right there. Outflank, bewildering injury, Piranha Strike, Barkskin, and Heroism. Right, okay. Okay, noted. God. I made that... This serves me right. I made that joke about him only being half a marauder and, you know, how we weren't worried about dealing with him and blah, blah, blah. And now the guy turns out to be a little blue-haired badass. Okay. Well, Irel got hurt, but it's okay because Cyril can heal. Heal again. Let's inspire courage. And Irel, please take a step back. Oh my god, really? We need to send someone over there. Actually, you know, Irel can probably just take them on one-on-one and kill them in one shot, hopefully. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. No, not quite. Close enough, though. Right, okay. Wow. We just got ganked by a little boy and his band of savage friends. Jesus. Okay. Loot. Yes, please. Okay, why did I read that as hemorrhoid? Ah, yes, a hemorrhoid. We've needed one of these. Potion of protection from chaos, some gold, a shining scale, cure moderate wounds, bottle of oil, and an inkwell. Okay. Good loot. Nom. Tasty loot. What's this guy got? Light hammer and light hammer. The hammer's called Momentum. So, whenever no one that we have uses hammers, unfortunately. This encounter basically started by you going, look how small he is. How bad could this possibly be? Yes, and then I have swallowed my words, okay? I regret what I said. Whenever the wielder of this +2 hammer confirms a critical hit with it, all the members of their party are affected with the equivalent of the haste spell. Oh, did he manage to get a critical hit in that combat? Because it seemed like the ranger, or the hunter, or whatever he was, the archer at the back, it seemed like he was firing off shots pretty quickly. So maybe it was down to that. Light hammer, chain shirt, cloak, a nice red cloak, which is blood clarity. Whenever the wearer of this cloak of resistance +2 lands a killing blow, they gain immunity to mind-affecting conditions for 3 rounds. Very nice. What's this? Moss pottage. What the hell is that bullshit making all this noise? It's not a horse, right? Horses don't make noises like that. Shut up if that's you two. Shush. I don't want to hear that noise again. Jeez. Moss pottage. Bloodshot eye. The Marauder had a Masterwork Great Axe, Alchemist's Fire, and a breastplate. Okay. Yeah, slim pickings, but like that little guy had quite good stuff on him. Oh boy, junk to sell. What about you? Ooh, they've all got some pretty. I don't know. They've got okay stuff on them. Maybe worth a little bit. The red dragon, obviously. It's a red dragon, obviously. Wait, red dragon? Is it really a red dragon? Or is it like my little sovereign? Oh, is it my sovereign dragon? Oh, you make so much noise for such a little guy. Chill the fuck out. Chill. I'll feed you later. Actually, I haven't fed him once so far. I honestly don't know how he's surviving. Yikes. Oh, what's this? A letter to a noble crusader. I hope this letter finds you in good health, Sir William. I see now, with great sadness, that you have quite forgotten and abandoned us. It's been 3 years since you visited your native lands, and your father at your family crypt. Last summer, some passers-by broke the lock on it and spent the night inside. Ooh, nice and warm. As steward, I installed a new lock and cleaned up all the wreckage. Your servant who went missing, whom you inquired after in your previous letter, has indeed been seen, but at present his precise whereabouts are unknown. He came to us, looked at us with contempt, and said something through his teeth, gathered taxes for you, ate a whole goose for free at the tavern, jumped on his horse and galloped off. If he went missing somewhere on the road, we wouldn't know anything about it. It's been a complete disaster here, even without missing strangers to account for. 7 days ago... Is there more to this than what I've read? 7 days... Oh boy, there is. Oh boy. This better be something related to a quest. Don't make me do all this reading if it's just... You know... If it's just a writer's excuse to do some fun writing. Some creative writing exercises. Several days ago, all cows gave black milk, and the milkman, who tasted it out of drunken stupidity... Wait, the milkman was drunk? Oh, God. Died in the pain of twisted bowels. Huh. There is something wrong with the spring. The water stinks of rotten eggs, and the cattle won't drink it. Well, that sounds like it's got sulfur in it. Besides, some... Excuse me, horse. Chill out. Some scoundrel threw some dead dogs into the closest well. Ah. The one on the crossroads. So we filled it with soil. I expect the demons are giving us trouble any way they can. Our cattle are dying of thirst. Children are going missing in your protected forest. The woodcutters saw some scarecrows, which they swore were alive. That is creepy as fuck. They spoke of angry faces and bared teeth. They were afraid to get too close and watch them from afar. Frightening things are going on in the woods. I fear that witches and demons have settled in your protected forest to do their wicked mischief. I don't know what this is talking about, but we are not going there. They are probably the ones who picked the bones of your servant who's gone missing, and you ask us, as if you suspect us of being involved, as if we could kill and rob an honest man. It's upsetting, Sir William. We never touched your servant, and if we did, he was a wretched man, smug and nasty, and we have no food or water, and our children are going missing. Chill out. Instead of serving your Lady Goldfrey, you should be home defending us and bringing us food. That sounds like what a servant does to a noble, not a noble does to a servant. You must have some gold, lord that you are. There is no one to protect us besides you. The city lads only come to find new recruits and take our gold. They don't have the authority to do anything more. And the send-off we give our lads and lasses they take, the whole village comes to say farewell, just like it's a funeral. None of them have returned home to the village yet. We are dying. So I'll tell you the honest truth, Sir William. We cannot live like that anymore, but we cannot die in such terrible conditions either. So we agreed with our neighbours to burn down your forest on the next new moon. Your protected forest, where the dark beasts live. We'll surround it, set it on fire from all sides, and hire a wizard to steer the wind. We won't be put off just because the forest is protected, or because no one may shoot game there, or enter therein, or cut down its trees. Of course, you'll be very angry at us for burning down your family forest, because we've already been cutting its wood and shooting game there. For there is nothing else to eat and no other wood. We won't let the forest beasts steal our children. If you wish, come and execute me. Execute all of us. But we won't put up with this anymore. That's that. Respectfully, the steward of Vixola Village to Lord Sir William. Lord Sir William? That's a weird first name. Sir. Okay. Well. Turns out it wasn't for a quest or anything. That was a lot of reading. What's this? Falcata, some gold, another some amber, and some magic essence. Yes, please. Anything else, guys? Did the marauders have a little stockpile somewhere? Maybe a little crevice that they keep all the good stuff in? No? Okay. Okay. Let me see. What's this way? Evade. What's this way? Evade. Moondance Meadow. Here the druids of Old Sarkoris, practitioners of the Green Faith, used to perform the sacred nighttime rites. Okay, what's there? Let's go and have a look. Evade. All your characters are fatigued. Would you like to start resting? Yes, please. That'd probably be a good idea, right? Oh, all good. All good on the checks. We love a good hearty meal before we go adventuring. Right, let's see. Do you want to enter this location? Yes, please. Yes. So, is this going to actually be an area of importance, or is this just like a random place on the map to explore? I have no idea. We will soon find out. We will soon find out. At least we will if the loading... there we go. Okay. Moondance Meadow. What have you got? What have you got for us? A plagued Smilodon. Huh. Something tells me this maybe doesn't have anything on. Oh, okay. There's dead Smilodon and someone else that happens to be dead. It looks like maybe a Crusader, possibly. Let's see.
We shall overcome.
I mean, I'm hoping that I shouldn't really have to think too hard about this encounter. It is just two Smilodons. Wait, Samira instantly... Wait. It said she was on full hit points and then she suddenly dropped to 0. Okay. That was weird. Let's see. What have you got on you? Composite longbow. Cold iron. Leather armor. Hand axe. Some drink. Go ahead and head there, guys.
Let us not hesitate.
Oh, is that it? Damn. Ding dang damn. Right. Can Matrim have the keen longbow? Yeah, I'll put it on him. Let's take a look. Or Matrim, I should say. Where's the keen longbow? Actually, we did give him something good already. We bought. We have the wicked longbow. Is the keen entrapping longbow? Wait, did we not mean to give him the entrapping one? No, we decided that the wicked longbow is better. Where's the keen longbow? Keen composite longbow? What do you think, Josh? Wicked or keen composite? I kind of think that we should leave the wicked on, honestly, because it's got a nice little enchantment on it. Same damage as well. Actually, same damage, same range, same chance to hit. Oh, well, actually, no. Wicked longbow's better, right? So we'll leave the wicked one on him for the time being, I think. Let me see. I don't think there's anything here. I think this might just be kind of like an empty location with a little bit of random loot. So here's the deal. I'm gonna exit the area. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then I'm probably gonna finish up soon anyways. Keen increases critical threat range, synergizes with a new mythical ability. Okay, let's put Keen on them. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be back. Okay. So I will see you in a few minutes, guys. Goodbye for now.